Oh my God.
Good evening, everybody. From Stairways to Heaven to Fairways to Hell, we have a lot to talk about on Gorilla Booking. Tributes to Ted Turner, to Darby Allin hitting somebody in a fucking bunker, Sam bunker. But we can know it all. But guess what? We had some backlashing. Motherfucker. I had it and I lost it. Backlash, lash out, and other family feuds. Let's all talk about it. We have tonight on our panel the youngest podcaster ever, my godson, the tribal baby, putting his little
baby. Young boy's like, get me the fuck out of here.
I literally grabbed him as he's about to get fed. So yeah, he's out of here.
You know, sometimes it's okay to leave the door open and see how much.
And then he got the bed, and I just see an elephant going into Jerry's mouth. Like, what's happening?
Hey, yo!
Look at that vision. Look at that vision. The trunk is going right.
It looks like Jerry is having a good time with the.
He is.
Right.
we have the Dirty Dre. We have the Rip Gingerbread Man. Who we can talk about.
Rip the Gingerbread Man.
Rip the Ginger. I don't know who that is, but we have
Rip Ginger.
DJ. Most important.
Rip Ginger. DJ, and then we have Server Error 405.
Lena. That's a callback for T30.
I had to watch T30 to get that reference for you to know that it was RIP, Joe.
First off, Rip.
The Rip Ginger.
I'm only saying Rip because I watch Yellowstone. Okay.
Of course you do.
Only Rip I acknowledge is Rip Hamilton. Okay.
I acknowledge Rip Hamilton.
Fuck Rip Hamilton. He fucked the Lakers over.
Maybe Rip Torn. I like Rip Torn too from Men in Black. He's cool too.
Anyway, we had a lot to talk about. We have the Backlash fallout with Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns. We have Ted Turner passing away. We have Darby Allin doing double duty this week. So we have a lot to get on. So
let's go. Let's start it. Pick one. Let's go. That's the longest fucking intro ever.
Can we just talk about how I guarantee you Vince McMahon is in another room right now saying he won the war. I guarantee you he is in another room saying he won the war when Ted Turner died.
He sounded like Drake.
I think Vince is probably going to pull a day when Bret Hart dies and go piss on Ted Turner's grave.
Oh God!
R.I.P. Mr. R.I.P.
Bret will think he's pissing on Ted Turner's grave, but he's going to be pissing on his leg because his shit ain't right in the head, so he doesn't have no idea where he's at.
Fuck Bret Hart.
This isn't Ted Turner.
Yeah. Anyway, Rip Ted Turner, y'all.
Yeah, an absolute legend.
Rip Turner.
Absolute legend, not just in wrestling. Like Ted Turner's not even just a legend wrestler. He's a legend in like TV.
Bro, he created CNN.
No, listen, that motherfucker, no homo, pause all day long, shoved the Atlanta Braves down our fucking throats through all the 90s. Nah, DJ, that man's dead, and thankful he's dead. Because if you had cable, all you got was the fucking Atlanta Braves and fucking WCW.
Whoa, all right.
Someone said
we just want to say that the thoughts of Joe Wolfgang are not the thoughts of all of us.
Fuck the Atlanta Braves.
Someone on Twitter said that Ted Turner's funeral is going to start at 3:05.
Yo, you said thank God the man's dead because of the Atlanta Braves. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. I thought that he might have did something like diddled somebody or something the way you said it. Shit.
With that mustache.
He might have.
Look at that thick ass mustache, bro.
Can we just say R.I.P. Turner and move on? Damn.
Yeah, billionaire Ted. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff going on, but I mean, he was a big part of like the WCW and everything. You know, and the whole billionaire Ted stuff that Vince McMahon was doing, like, you know, he was a big dude in wrestling. So, you know, I'm not gonna say it's a big loss. I mean, the guy was like fucking stage. The guy was like 90 years old. So,
outside of Vince, he was a big part of bringing wrestling to the national stage, and he did it. He did it with deep pockets.
He didn't just help out wrestling. It wasn't just wrestling that he did. He did so much for just like you say, cable. Like
we don't talk about the Commie News Network,
like CNN, Cartoon Network, like. A lot of this stuff that obviously I'm 21, so obviously I'm very young compared to the people that are in here. I watch a lot of Cartoon Network.
Trying to say, watch your mouth.
I'm young.
Damn.
I'm young.
We all caught strays on that one.
You're 7 years younger than me.
Fuck you, DJ.
I'm young.
Guess what?
You're only 7 years younger than me.
Two over the hill guys here.
Yeah, let them know, DJ. Tell these unks what's it like.
Look at me.
Fuck these unks,
DJ. I can't try to compare to you right now. You have a son.
That's right.
I got nothing.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing.
Well, you stuck your dick in something, you may have something.
Hey DJ, here's a little fun fact, DJ. Server's got kids older than you.
Go riz somebody.
Riz them with the tism.
Yeah. Fuck
like I was saying, man, I think like Ted Turner just for like wrestling and also Cartoon Network, man, like that was my childhood. Like, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have that. There wouldn't be CNN, TNT, and TBS, a whole lot of cable. Yeah. And I mean, the Atlanta Braves, like the whole football team, or the fucking was, like, he did a lot.
Baseball team,
the baseball team, or whatever. I don't watch sports.
Listen, DJ, we know you don't understand sports ball like that. It's okay.
I don't watch sports, but whatever. Rest in peace to an absolute legend.
That's a UFL team, the Atlanta Braves.
He said a baseball team. Shut the fuck.
No, UFL team would be the Atlanta Sledgehammers or some dumb shit.
The Atlanta Goldbergs.
Right.
Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg owns this team.
Oh, God.
Bischoff runs the league.
Hey, speaking of ages, your boy is 33 at 12 a.m. So make sure you drop
happy birthday.
Wait. How old are you gonna be?
33, nigga.
Dang.
Nice.
I know.
Shut up, Unc. Right, DJ? Fuck these Unks. 33. What the fuck?
33. I'm still in my.
Go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry. I cut you off my own selfish game. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm a piece of shit.
You on a rampage like Jacob Fatu is. So that's all it is. Yeah, you like that segue?
That's how we starting. That's how we starting, Joe.
Nice segue.
That's how we start.
Yeah, because you know what? Jacob Fatu busted out the Konami code and went full fucking Contra style and beat the brakes off of your tribal chief.
And the entirety of the bloodline.
I'll tell you something, Joe.
Yeah. You want to take that furry conga hat off too now?
Let me tell you something, Joe. We letting Jacob Fatu rock right now. We letting him rock because we got somebody on the way. We got somebody for that ass. It's on the way.
Zilla gonna join him. Are you out of your mind?
If you ever go back and listen to anything Zilla says, Zilla acknowledges Roman Reigns as his tribal chief. You know who he's under orders from, bro. Remember that.
It doesn't matter. It does. You want to know why it doesn't matter? Because when the TKO penises get involved, it's going to be a completely different thing, and they're going to make it what they want it to be.
Nah, what they're going to do is make Jacob Fatu take a pay cut, and then he's going to quit.
I mean, that's what he's fucking beating up his cousin for, because he's getting half the money he's got.
Gotta get that other half somehow.
Gotta get the other half somehow.
Gotta get that other half somehow, and he's gonna beat the brakes out of his cousin for it.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna win the belt though.
Yeah, but the problem is we're gonna get Zilla Fatu, but it ain't gonna be Zilla Fatu. Just like we're not getting Evil, we're getting whatever the hell his name is now.
Well, they didn't change Jacob's name.
No.
Because that's his name.
Do you really think they're going to change the Samoan family's bloodline name?
Yes, they changed his name to Tala Tonga. That's not his fucking name.
Yeah, but he's not a Samoan.
He's not a part of the family.
Fuck, bro, that's not his name.
He's not a part of the family, though.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, Zilla, whenever Zilla shows up, he's just going to be Zilla.
Yeah, he's going to be Zilla Fatu. He's not going to change his name.
They might end up trying to do something, honestly. I wouldn't even be surprised.
Like JC Mateo.
Yeah, JC. And the funny part is when JC Mateo came, they literally said, that's Jeff Cobb. And then
I know.
They left the JC.
Jeff Cobb Mateo.
They called him Jeff Cobb, and then they changed his name to Jason
Jeff
Mateo in the episode of SmackDown for no reason.
I don't know
why. What we should do? We should
do?
do? We should just call up Manti Teo, bring the motherfucker in too. Why not? Why not, bro? Got a fake girlfriend and everything. Fuck it.
That'd be his manager.
Be his manager. His fake girlfriend, bro.
Yeah.
It'll be like little Jimmy. It'll be like little Jimmy, kind of.
Yo,
little Jimmy grew up and got a girlfriend.
You can even bring in Hamabalutu Vaitai or whatever that nigga's name is.
See, they're going to go with the times. Manti Te'o's girlfriend is little Jimmy, but little Jimmy is fucking transgender. So that's how it's Manti Te'o's.
And then when he comes in, they're gonna
you got to keep the lore.
Vita Vea from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and then he gonna come in, and then they gonna get the bull from the Commanders too. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole family affair.
Frankie Louvu.
Yeah. Frankie Louvu.
Yeah. Yep.
It's Roman Reigns' cousin.
Make sure you tune into to Transgender Darts coming this summer. All right, y'all. Let's move on.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Only in the Olympics.
There you go.
And midget ping pong. So Mini Danhausen is going to be in midget ping pong. So make sure you catch that.
That's just pickleball.
That's funny.
That's funny as shit.
I got him too.
That's pickleball.
Jesus.
No, we were making on just for context on Clocked Out Sports. Fucking Joey saying something about, I've been watching women's basketball, man. It's actually been really good. And I'm like, yeah, man. Like, make sure you catch Transgender Darts next week on Fox.
Hey, you know what? He might be saying that shit because of me. I kind of started that shit in the server because I added a WNBA channel.
It isn't bad. I'm just fucking with him.
Come to look at a podcast Discord server where you can pull the WNBA channel where it's like drier than the desert.
Pretty much.
I can't even.
Me and Joey, really. It's just me and Joey.
Yeah, it's a fucking gooner channel. That's all I'm saying.
It might be.
Yeah. No, it's a Brittany Griner challenge, a Griner channel. That's what it is.
Grinder.
No, Griner. Brittany Griner.
Oh, ew.
You're better. He said Brittany Grinder.
Oh, listen,
it's kind of the same thing.
I mean, it's two dudes in one channel. Let's just not say
Goonin for Grinder, right?
Yeah.
Goonin for Griner, right? That's what we're doing. Goonin for Griner. You know, don't y'all do that?
I'd rather climb the tree
Gorilla
of
Booking
Cameron
where Final Four snuck in with DJ.
Yeah. See, Final Four took a week off and we still ended up getting it in there.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. So Jacob Fatu's on a rampage. What else, Joseph?
Listen. Where do you think this is? Do you think this ends in Clash in Italy and he finally gives up the title, or are we just going to see Jacob Fatu just keep losing on out to Roman?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know that.
Well, that shit stinks. Thank you for my little shit emoji on top of my microphone.
Do we want to see? My question to me is: do we want to see realistically, or how about this? How long realistically do we want to see Roman hold the belt?
Ever?
I don't want him to hold the belt.
Until he dies.
Yeah,
I really
like that AI video of him coming out of 90 years old in WrestleMania.
I'm gonna have someone on this chat real quick, just kind of like really like lose his mind. I just want to say shout out to Jose for coming up with Oba Femi to beat Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
That's the plan. I actually seen like that.
I see that.
Listen, that is the plan. I'm gonna say it right now, and I know most people are in it. Fuck you, Jose. Fuck you,
dude. That's the DJ. That's the plan, though. The plan is for him to beat Jacob.
No, it is not. No, it's not. No, it's not that. You're absolutely right with the Oba and Roman thing. It's the other shit that man was saying yesterday that pissed me the fuck off. And Joe, oh my god, you went off at him. Yes.
I have fun with that shit. But anyway, I don't think Oba and Roman should be the thing. I know we're getting way too far ahead with the storyline that we want to see the fantasy booking. Because Oba, I love Oba. I love Oba's aura. I love Oba's open challenges. And now that they're fucking doing the $3,000 in under 3 minutes, you saw the little shit.
Yeah. Okay, continue. Go ahead.
Anyway, so like they're adding this $3,000 if you beat him in 3 minutes type shit. They're pretty much turning him into a fucking speed challenge.
What the fuck is this Spider-Man 1 with Macho Man Randy Savage?
Right.
Wait a minute.
Where is
that $3,000 thing at?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
I saw it on Twitter.
I didn't see
Where
that.
on Twitter?
What?
Where I didn't see that at all.
By WWE? They posted that on their social media? Because that wasn't
somebody in
mentioned on
Discord
Raw.
say they have $3,000 if he can get beaten 3
And why
minutes. I
such a
want to know who
random
got
ass
$3,000
amount of money? $3,000 sounds real.
$3,000.
That shit
Bro,
sounds
that's
like it's
literally,
real.
bro, that's literally the
Yeah,
same
no,
amount
real.
that
That was
Bonesaw
not
got
real.
in fucking Spider-Man, bro.
Like, why
Well,
would
That's the whole point.
if it's a kayfabe fucking thing, they would be like 10 grand, 50 grand, or whatever.
Actually,
Not $3,000.
Bro, no, my
3
boy,
minutes later.
my boy literally won $1 million beating AJ Styles in the WWE 2K19 tournament. I'm sure they'd offer more than $3,000 to beat.
He actually won $1 million?
No, that was first off, it was fake because
Yes.
the person who actually beat him.
I'll send you the video.
It was like
Where does he live?
Scripted. It was scripted, dude, because the person who won it already worked for WWE.
Where does it live?
Hey, right, shit. I need some money.
North Philly.
It
North Philly.
was like,
Never mind.
Fuck it, Dre. Let's jump him.
No. He said North Philly. He said North Philly. No, sir.
Yeah, North Philly.
Joe just seeing these parody accounts on Twitter.
I love
It's like,
parody
oh,
accounts
yeah.
on wrestling.
He's
Dude,
like,
I
I
love
think I can
wrestling
do that.
subreddit.
Oh my God! I guarantee, yo, DJ, it's probably Axel Guzman trying to get back at me.
Nigga,
Did you say
it's gonna be-
Guzman?
Yeah,
You
that's
mean
his name,
Guzman?
isn't it?
It's
Ain't his name?
Guzman.
I don't
It's
know that nigga's name.
Guzman.
It's Guzman.
Guzman.
That's the last time I'll ever say
Well,
his
just
name on
the-
our fucking
just the-
podcast because I don't give that kid any clout.
Well, shit, I don't know. He's the Dunkin' Donuts guzzler. I thought all I know.
I
Shit.
mean, just the name Guzman is just pronounced that way. No, they don't
Guzman.
pronounce their name Guzman. It's
dude with a
Guzman.
dude,
Right,
that
that sounds like a
that
Jew.
dude with a receding hairline like that. I'm gonna call him whatever the
I
fuck
don't even know
want.
who you're talking about. Who is this
My name's
person?
David Guzman,
Oh,
and
he's
I'm
a part
here
of
to
the
try and escape.
IWC. He's part of the IWC.
So
no,
Smith.
he's like a content. He's a content creator.
He's a content creator. Oh my God.
Content creator with his
So are we.
opinions. I don't really like
So
his
are we.
opinions personally. I'm not a fan of his opinions, but whatever.
Either he can suck a dick.
Okay, so realistically, how long do we see Roman Reigns holding it? How long do we see? it?
Forever.
How long do we want, nigga?
Well, let me say this before we
Survivor
talk about
Series, at
Roman.
least.
Before we talk about like Roman, how long he's going to hold the title, and it's pretty much however long he wants. I'm sure. With the whole Oba Femi thing, like they booked, and I was talking to Paymaker in the server about this. They are booking themselves in a corner with Oba because I didn't like the fact that they had him go after people in the back.
See?
And it's almost like a
I thought it was
heelish move.
funny.
I mean, it could be funny, but I'm just saying, booking wise, it's just kind of lame. Like you could just had anybody come out and just get squashed. You don't have to have them go back, pull people out, beat them in their street clothes, and then now you're gonna continue it next week. Who's gonna come out as a heel and take the challenge? And who will come out as a face to take the challenge? He's gonna beat whoever comes out.
Exactly.
I think they might be trying this new thing because it's working so well with Trick Williams, like to kind of book him as a heel
tweener,
and, like get him even more over. Because it's funny because like obviously in this storyline, Sami Zayn is supposed to be the face and Trick is supposed to be the heel, but
Sammy's the heel.
But
now he's the heel.
Well, now he's the heel. It switched. You understand?
Right.
Like,
are you saying like at the beginning it was the opposite, and now as the progression of the story,
and it didn't really switch. It just made Sammy a heel because Trick is still a heel. They're still doing heel things. So it's like two bad guys going against each other. Right. My thing is Oba got booked so strong against Brock, who would be the guy that would match up to him size wise, and just
they need
how
Omos to come back.
But even with that, like where do you go with Oba?
I said this already. You do Gunther.
No, but he's going through. You can't because they're doing Gunther in his own thing. They can't.
I know, but Gunther hasn't killed a career since when?
Yeah, but he can't kill Oba's.
He just can't kill everyone's career.
I know, but he couldn't kill Seth Rollins either.
Because he's not gonna. He's in the middle of his career.
Yeah, but you notice the trend. He beat Seth, and Braun beat Seth. So these guys that they're putting over, Braun, Oba, Gunther, these guys aren't going to take any losses anytime soon.
But you're gonna have this, but it's just squash matches. It's not gonna build his stock anymore. His stock's just gonna keep tanking if he keeps going squash matches. It's not gonna get any credibility for it.
So who do you have go against Oba in his next feud?
Gunther, and you get Gunther his first loss. Gunther's the one that has to take the
He needs a loss. He has to take a loss. He needs a loss.
You can't have Gunther.
They're booking them. I think they're putting themselves in a corner with Gunther in a way.
Exactly. That career killer shit.
They're putting themselves in a corner with a lot of people. That's the actual problem. There's a lot of.
My thing is who else is he going to take out? Who else is he going to end? Whose career is he going to end now? Whose career is he going to end now? Nobody's.
I disagree with Liv Morgan.
Who?
I don't think.
No, what I'm saying, but
right now, it needed to be Ray. It needed to be Ray.
Ray's not going nowhere because Ray's going out from Dom. Who is Gunther going to take out next and kill their career? You just give me a name, and I'll tell you.
It doesn't have to be.
It's just hit a ceiling. It's hit a ceiling.
But that's the thing we gave him. We gave him the career killer.
Yeah, so now
he's taking out careers
and wins a title or something. He can't just.
But then the career killer goes away. So what was the point of keeping the career killer?
Look at Randy Orton when he was a legend killer. Like he beat a bunch of legends, and then they had him win a title, and then like he just had regular matches.
But Randy took.
He was beating a legend for
He wasn't just cleaning legends.
But there was a lot back then. There was a lot of old guys back then.
Yeah, but he went up against Undertaker. And Undertaker cleaned him up at WrestleMania. Right, Gunther needs to take a loss.
But that was also like look how young Randy Orton was.
Look how young Gunther is.
He's not young. He's fucking like in his 30s.
He's in his early 30s, though, but he can still. It's not like he can't take an L.
He's not his early 30s. If he is, he's aging horribly.
What I'm saying is that you guys are saying that he can't take a loss. What is a loss going to do for Gunther?
Ayo, chat. Gunther's 38.
What is a loss going to do for Gunther?
He's 38 years old.
What is a loss in wrestling years, dude? That's fucking young, bro.
Nah.
Fucking Jey Uso was out there.
The average champion's 40.
But that doesn't mean in wrestling it's young. It means they're old guys that are in WWE who've been around. No, but
what he's talking about is that when you look at like the peak of your career, especially like in sports, you peak out when you're young in sports. And the thing is that wrestling has such an elongated lifestyle that when you start to peak out at your wrestling careers and stuff like that, you're hitting your mid 30s to early 40s is what he's talking about.
But I understand what he's talking about. But my point is that when you're fucking
that's the WWE format, I should say.
When you're 38, 40 years old, your body doesn't fucking give a shit. Your body,
but he's still in incredible shape though.
He's in better shape than what he was.
He's in better shape than he ever was. Yeah, he looks better than he was 10 years ago.
But he was actually had better matches when he was Walter, and he was big.
I don't know. He's got good matches now with his body type now.
Not compared to when he was Walter.
UK was amazing.
Walter, he's still NXT UK. Like,
dude, there's no comparison. That triple threat match with him, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus. Are we shitting?
It doesn't compare to Walter.
That was match of the year. That was a 5-star match.
Bro,
that was a 5-star match at WrestleMania. Or was that Clash or WrestleMania?
Listen, I'm not saying it's not a good match.
I'm saying that was match of the year over any match.
I'm not saying
that was WrestleMania.
But I'm not saying it's not. But I'm saying when you look at Walter's career and look at him and Eli fucking Dragunov, that fucking is one of the greatest matches I've ever fucking seen.
Like, we're talking about a triple threat match that's damn near started off WrestleMania, outshined main events.
Yeah,
for a match of the year,
and I that's fine, and I agree. But at the same time, his Walter shit is 1,000 times better than his Gunther stuff.
Well, it's because of how big he was. He was a fucking huge man.
It's because his fucking matches were great.
I still think he's better as Gunther. I think he's a better wrestler as Gunther.
Can we talk about something real quick? Let me ask you guys' opinion on something. Mason Rook has come to NXT. How do we feel about him?
I wasn't real familiar with him until he joined, and I watched videos. He looks really dope.
I wish he did not cut off his mullet. I wish he didn't cut off that mullet.
I saw some of his wrestling moves when he was a part of the academy, and he is talented.
We'll see how many he gets to use in WWE or NXT.
He's very, very good. I mean, he already
NXT. He'll be able to do his thing most likely, but I think that if he goes to the main roster, it'll have to probably change a little bit.
They need to do like an NXT
because NXT
They need to do an NXT like takeover again, like in Chicago, or it's just like a big city, and have these fucking indie guys that they're bringing up that people like are familiar with, and just have them rip the shit up like they used to.
Yeah, and I love that the fact that they're utilizing the talent. Most people are probably not going to try and treat them like seriously because they believe that they're just like what, just athletes or just gymnastic stars that don't have like charisma and all that. And I personally think that that's just weird because a lot of them are really, really talented. Probably some better wrestlers than most of the stars that are on the main roster.
And I'm so Ruka.
Shouts out Saquon Sugars.
Shaquan Sugars. Shaquan Sugars.
Don't forget about
I wanted to save the last 7 minutes for the match of the night of Backlash. Okay, match of the night of Backlash. I wanted to save it for the last 7 minutes for that because we have to talk about Danhausen and the midget versus Miz and
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at
you. Like, yeah, yep.
Great. It was great. Honestly, bro, between Danhausen and his antics with the cloning machine and the midgets and by the way, he actually was able to help a disabled guy.
We can't say midgets on YouTube. We might get flagged if we say
no, you
many,
can.
the mini houses
because that's what they refer to. Their group is called the midgets. That's what they want to be referred to. So we're technically calling them.
It's a joke.
He was able to
whole
get
segment was a joke.
He was able to get someone who was just able to be a part of that mini house.
It was a micro wrestler.
So
it was one of the really good micro wrestlers that was underneath
El Torito, right? The place that I used to eat fucking great Mexican food.
I'm not talking about him. There was one of the mini houses. One of the mini houses that came out of the
Nacho Bel Grande.
I saw. Hold on. I saw a
Taco Bell for dinner.
Oh, you talking about the one that has the leg deformity and stuff? You talking about the one I'll never be a wrestler?
These niggas keep talking about Taco Bell. I'm trying to give that.
I'm talking about a chick I used to.
You're trying to give that little guy credit because I saw that like growing up video.
Yeah, that was awesome, bro. Yeah,
look, that whole segment was dumb. I like that Danhausen. That shit was fucking dumb. I get the humor and I see why people like it. It's funny, whatever. But I just thought it was stupid as shit, bro. It's the main thing why people shit on WWE. That's like gives them more reasons to shit on.
Gives you more reasons.
Yeah, but like
that's the real part of wrestling, though. The real part of wrestling is just entertainment, and that was just
like that type of stuff has always been a part of it. And honestly, I feel like between Danhausen and the whole gingerbread shit, like
it's too much.
Those are the two things that has had me like.
It's too much. Like, don't get me wrong.
Like, it's bad enough with the El Grande Americano shit. Like, it's you know what I'm saying.
Get the fuck out of here.
All of this stuff is extremely over.
But
that's
like, why do we need more of it? We already got there. We don't need
mask for two white guys running in a Mexico.
I'm okay. Look, Joe, I'm okay with the Grande Americano stuff, but why do we got to do the Danhausen stuff all the time?
I like Danhausen
because he's over. He's over. He's killing it. He's killing it. He's hilarious. He's killing it.
Dior likes it because he was one of the
everybody had speculation. Listen, everybody had speculation of who was going to come out of the box.
I was like,
right?
There he is.
When they saw the cloning machine, we all thought it was going to be like, Oba, Omos, CM Punk. There was so much speculation.
Chris Benoit.
No one.
Owen Hart.
It could have been anybody.
How did they
clone Owen Hart?
They can't come out of a coffin.
Would have fell right through the box. Just straight down.
Listen. You can listen. I'm going to say this. I have been probably the most vocally critical, like recently in this group about WWE. But I will say this: like, if you're gonna have silly shit, at least let it be fucking entertaining and funny. They have 3 acts that are silly, and then they have a bunch of other shit too. I think
they're not fucking doing stand up, bro. It's too much.
I mean, but first of all, the gingerbread shit is probably over. Okay, but that shit was fucking
9
hilarious.
Midgets just run around and just make Miz and Kit fucking look like shit. Like
it
could have been anybody.
That's the thing, but Miz and Kit are okay with it.
They're fine with it.
Of course
they
are.
know their role.
They work for the company.
Bro, because Miz don't want to wrestle no more. He just one match a year, and it's against fucking Danhausen and a bunch of midgets.
They also don't want half of their fucking salary cut either. So they're like,
yeah, sure, we'll
stay on TV.
If you can't get your salary cut, at least got the wrestlers cut in half for this.
If I told you you're still gonna get $400,000 a year to wrestle 9 midgets, you're gonna do it, right?
Out of the match. It wasn't my match of the night.
It's not the match of the night. It's not match of the night realistically, but it was funny.
Yeah, mine
was a good little thing.
Yeah, mine was stars. Yeah, mine was
Io and Asuka. Oh my god,
the tag match was funny.
Semi-retiring too.
Was fantastic.
Listen, Asuka told them, "Listen, I'm not getting half the pay. You're getting half the matches at this point because that's straight up what she did. She semi-retired."
I didn't like the match.
And I'm proud of
I
it.
don't think the match was match of the night though.
They needed more midgets.
If anything, I thought Seth and Braun was match of the night. I actually thought that match was really fucking good.
That was just a clean match. That's all it was.
It was very good.
I thought Seth and Braun was great. Like I even enjoyed Sammy and Trick. I thought Sammy and Trick's
all the matches were very good.
I thought that was a better match than their match at Mania. It's just like for me, I enjoyed the main event. It's just for me, Asuka and Io, like that should have been at WrestleMania. With how great
that should have been a Mania match.
The Mania match.
Are we all in agreement that Backlash was better than Mania?
Yeah, I said it
yesterday.
Night
one for me, absolutely.
Yeah, night 2 was jumping though. Night 1 was ass.
Night 2 was jumping, but Backlash was like all the matches were fucking
match bangers. Card per card. I would say that Backlash was probably a better pay-per-view than WrestleMania.
Yeah,
night 1, not night 2.
You gotta kick. You can't go night 1, night 2. It's WrestleMania.
Night 2.
You can't separate. I mean, you have to separate them. It's two
different
matches, basically.
Well, no, because I mean, like SummerSlam is going to be a 2-night thing too.
But you're going to say
one show is better than the other.
For me, as an overall show, I would say yes, Backlash is better than WrestleMania. But I think the main reason why I say overall is because like night 1 was terrible, but night 2 was very good. It's just like if you combine both of them, it's mostly just going to be a very confusing.
If you get an A, you get a D, you get a C+. So
like it's mostly like the show itself overall for me as a whole is like a B-.
No. I heard that. I heard that. That's true. If you get an A and you get a D, that's probably averages about a C+.
Yeah, there you go. That's speaking. That's the Rip Wolfgang over here.
Rip Wolfgang.
Anyway. Less than a minute to go. Give your waves goodbye. Give your shout outs to
Gonna do the
look. It's a podcast network. Watch G30 this week. Final Four took a week off because we're all sad that all Philly sports came to an end this week because we got swept more. We got everybody's team got swept harder than.
He's bad. Go body slam your dad.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Whoa. My shit is real. My shit is raw. My shit is all
no gas, no brakes with it. Yeah,
talk my little shit here. I've talked shit all day long right in front of it.